How's it going, fellas? I'm OrosZ, and this is another episode of Yakuza 5, and in today's episode I'm back in the village. Went here last episode because I apparently missed some very fucking much missable things in this village when I was here last time. There was a fucking entire sequence here that the game barely explains that you can do, and I completely missed out you can fucking do it, but it's fucking insane. And I was questioning, like, is it really worth it going back to do some fucking bullshit up in the mountains? But you know what? It's so fucking insane. It is worth it. Also, check it out. In between episodes, I went hunting one more time, and I sold some stuff. I have a carved wooden doll in my equipment, as you can see. The carved wooden doll you get by purchasing from that guy over there, wearing yellow, over there in the background. He will sell you a wood and a chisel, and if you buy both of them and combine the two items, apparently you can fucking do that in this game with some things. You get a carved wooden doll. And that's the next sacrifice we have to make. First we had to sacrifice a carrot, now we gotta sacrifice a wooden doll. Then we're gonna have to sacrifice a piece of meat from a small animal, so I have a marten pelt or whatever. Yeah, that's Shang Tsung right here. This is Saijima's fucking master, you know? Like, Shinada fucking trained with who? Some fucking delusional crazy guy? Akiyama trained with another delusional crazy guy? Kiryu trained with an angry fucking teenager. Saijima, meanwhile, trains with some fucking monk from the mountains. What's up, man? The gods of the mountains favor offerings that are handmade for it shows dedication. Yeah, actually, let me correct myself. We're not training with this guy. We're training with fucking gods that embody this guy's body. Embody the body? Okay. Carved wooden doll, here you go. I forgot to tell you something that I've been doing. I was at a mall recently, at IKEA, and I bought this fucking fried onions that you can fucking. I can never find these things anywhere other than IKEA. So when I was in IKEA 2 days ago, I bought like 2 boxes of that fried onions. Now I'm putting them on my sandwiches pretty much every morning, and I fucking love these things. But the one drawback of them that I completely forgot about is how much they damage my fucking mouth. Now my fucking mouth kind of hurts. But they're fucking... I love them. Hold on, old man. Yep. This is happening. Here we go again. Ah, shit. Here we go again. Been meaning to make some Grand Theft Auto videos. Maybe I'll make them this week. I think I might wrap up everything Saijima has to do in today. Because he only has this fucking training with this crazy motherfucker who's flying now. And the gourmet thing, which I completely forgot about, would have been pretty useful to come here with an additional health bar. But these fights aren't really all that difficult, so I think I can pull them off without. Speaking to the gourmet first. And then we have just one thing left to do with Kiryu, which is wrap up his 2 side quests he's got going on. Now, he's got 2 side quests. But I know of one, so what's the other one? Oh, it's you, the one who seeks power. Is that you, Todoroki? No, I'm his elder brother, Ikazuichi. Ikazuchi? No, not Ichi. Uchi, alright. So that Todoroki has a brother? The clan of the mountain gods watches over this mountain, as you may predict. There's a whole family of you guys? Correct. Now then, that you endured Todoroki's ordeal shows you're quite promising for a mortal. But the ordeal I should pull you through is far more terrible than my brother's. You know what? This shit convinces me that Saijima must be the most fucking OP character in the series, because fucking can Kiryu claim that he fought a god? I don't think so. Not just one, but like 2, like multiple gods. Inhabiting an old man's body? I don't know, man. Are these things canonical? I'm pretty sure that all of the encounters with... What's his name again? Komaki are canonical to Kiryu's life. Even though Komaki is never part of the main story in any Yakuza game, he's always, in all of the Yakuza games, present in some form. So, you'd assume that Kiryu's actual martial arts master is canonical and a very important person in his life. So Is this canonical to the like? Is this canonical? Is my question. Is this really happening? And also, what isn't canonical in this fucking game? The fourth game straight up had a monster appear, and that was also Saejima, who encountered a fucking monster. Makes you think. Saejima, for some reason, attracts supernatural things. Enough talk. Now brace yourself, for the trial runs nigh. Yeah, I love this voice. And it's like unique music too. Not to mention, these fights are super unique. We never fought a guy who fights this quite this way. I mean, have we ever fought a motherfucking godlike being? Oh shit! Wasn't expecting that. Now this must be rigged, you know? Must be a scam. I can't land a hit on him. Uh-oh. How can I dodge that? Oh, come on! That's some total bullshit. I said these weren't pretty hard. Well, the last one wasn't. Bro, I can't land a hit on him. Fuckers, tough. How am I supposed to fucking dodge this, by the way? Oh jeez, I'm not even being hit by any, and it just kinda happens. Bro, how am I supposed to dodge that? Oh, fucking hell. Son of a bitch. I should be able to hit him. Oh, come on. How the fuck do you dodge that? Look how much damage it fucking deals. It obliterates me. Oh, fuck my life. This is fucking insane. What am I supposed to do to, like... Oh, I'm supposed to guard. Yeah, I forgot about that function. I can guard against all the snow. Alright, waste of my fucking healing items. Bro. Come on. Yeah, that makes it easier. I love the audio for like the quality of his voice lines. It sounds like they were taken from like a completely different video game. Saijima's voice lines sound normal, so why is it this guy? He sounds like an arcade character, like it's been recorded from an arcade voice chip or something. I mean, I'll give it this game one thing. I've been playing it for over like almost 200 episodes, and yet it still manages to fucking surprise me. It's hard to hate this game completely, because for every like 3 things that it pisses me off with, it does one thing that it just completely endorses me with. I mean, for fuck's sake, I've been shitting on this game like it's the worst game I've ever played all throughout Shinada's chapter, but now I'm fighting this guy and I'm just like, how can I hate on this game? This is fucking insane, and it's really fun. Or, for example, a couple of episodes ago when I was in the Colosseum as Akiyama, I was having a lot of fun in that. You know, like all of a sudden the game demanded me to play it good because even during boss fights, you're not really it's not really difficult. It's the Colosseum where like all of a sudden the game demands you to play it well. Even though most of the time this game is played by just reading dialogue. Anyway, I got this energy drink here. It's black energy once again, ultra mango. Did I had it? I definitely had a mango flavored one. Is ultra mango any different than a normal mango? Probably not. Probably fell victim to false advertisement. Anyway, I haven't been really doing anything all that interesting to talk about. Been in that mall, I bought some tank tops. It's so... I don't know why, but like I kind of grew to like tank tops. Not having sleeves in my arm is kind of nice. I don't know, kind of refreshing. What else? Yeah, I was there. I was looking for a Switch 2, and you know what's funny? I found like accessories for Switch 2, like cameras and controllers, but I couldn't fucking find the console itself. Did they like had it and they just didn't have it displayed in any of the stores? I wasn't gonna buy it or anything. I was just trying to see whether they already have it commonly available. But of course they don't, because where I live, Nintendo is fucking... It's that third option. If you're not going with a PlayStation, you're probably going with an Xbox. And if you're not, then what the fuck are you doing? If you're not, then you're probably going with PC. Actually, I dare to say that where I live, PC is probably the most popular gaming platform, even though I don't like playing on PC unless I have to. PC, PlayStation, then Xbox, and at the very fucking end, you have Nintendo. Todoroki and Ikazuchi, both gods are told of the ancient tales of this mountain. Yeah, I guess I made an acquaintance of a couple of pretty important guys, huh? That you did. So tell me, what did the gods bestow upon you this time? Let me see. I know how to guard against fucking snowfalls now. Learn Tiger Roar. Listen, like, you know what would be cool if like they taught to at least they explained to me what the fuck are these things I'm learning are. It's nice that I've learned Tiger Roar. How do I use it? Listen to the words of the mountains and gods, and you just might draw closer to greater truth. You're on your way towards achieving a greater connection with the mountain gods, one I have only dreamt of. You must continue. You got it, old man. I really wish I did this during Saijima's chapter. I think... I don't know. Actually, if I did it during Saijima's chapter, it would just confirm to me that Saijima's chapter is the best part of the game. He's the most fun to play, at least to me. I just like his part of the story the most. I fucking dig his design like fucking shit. I love his design in this game. They only made it worse in the sequels, where it's like the same design, but the colors are different and they're not as nice. I really like that olive green he's got going on. Kiryu's green, I mean gray. Yeah, Saijima's green. Akiyama's purple. Tanimura was fucking blue. Then you have Shinada, who's kind of like brown. Everyone's color coded. Then you have Ichiban, who's red. Majima's yellow, kind of. No, wait, not yet. Okay. We will have to go. For one of the items we have to sacrifice. I looked up a list of items you have to sacrifice. And one of the items I don't have, so I will have to actually go back to the city and buy it. Okay, the next item on our list, we just sacrificed a wooden doll. I also used quite a lot of healing items, even though I didn't really have to, because once I realized you can fucking guard against that, really helped. I actually have 2 wooden dolls left for some reason. Or maybe I could have sacrificed a knight figure. Maybe the gods would have liked that. An Ulala figure, or a Hatsune Miku figure. Was a really cool Hatsune Miku shirt. You know what I found in one of the stores? My sister wanted to get the Hatsune Miku shirt, but they didn't have sizes for her because she's kind of grew to like Hatsune Miku, which I like that because she's cool and I like her too. Used to play a lot of Project Diva games. But I found a fucking Kuromi shirt. Like it's a mint shirt, but with like a Hello Kitty design on it. And I was tempted to buy it. But then I was like, Like, okay, around my sister it would have been cool to have a shirt like that because she also likes that character. She says she hates her, but you know, she kind of likes her. She likes to hate her. Therefore, she likes her. So yeah, but like, imagine if I went to pick up some groceries and I was fucking wearing a shirt with a bunch of Hello Kitty characters on it. I would have looked like I'm like I'm fucking weird. Sacrifices have been offered to the gods since ancient times. Why not try something like that? Okay, didn't really told me much. What do I want to give? It better fucking work. Where's my meat? Is it not the meat? Marten meat. Maybe it was deer meat? It's either deer meat or it's fucking rabbit meat, which I don't have anymore, so I'll have to go into the mountains again. But from what I looked up, they said on the guide, on game FAQs that I found, that that you have to sacrifice the meat of a small animal. So I figured I'll sacrifice the one that sells for the least, while I sell all the other ones. You can even tell that I have way more money than I did last time I played. Last time I had, well, I've earned about 150,000 yen from just like hunting for like, I don't know, 10 minutes. So if you, I don't know, need money desperately in this game for whatever reason, there you go. Okay, if it's not deer meat, then that means I'll have to go and really quickly pick up some rabbit meat. Oh, okay. Seems the mountain gods do not seek that which you offer. No good, huh? Guess I'll try something else. Leave the offering where it is and go. Your gesture will no doubt please the mountain gods. Yeah, well, they can have it. So what, I fucking lost meat now? Ah, shit. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Alright, hunting we go. Son of a bitch, really? At least I don't have to sacrifice bear meat. I figured you would probably have to, but apparently not. You have to sacrifice... Okay, go to the mountain. I probably have to get... Yeah, whatever, just go. Okay, really quickly just want to pick up two things. Haven't done hunting in a while, have we? Well, at least I reminded myself how the controls work while I was playing between episodes. And I ain't gonna fucking do this for very long. I'm just gonna pick up two pieces of meat and come back. I need a rabbit meat, since marten meat seems to not work. Oh look, a Japanese whatever the fuck. I need a piece of deer meat. You know what, I was actually doing hunting in GTA 5 yesterday, because I was trying to wrap up everything. By everything, I mean everything, where I even went out hunting. I even went fucking hunting, just to make sure that I have a golden medal in hunting. Only thing I didn't bother to do at this point in GTA 5 are the underwater collecting the nuclear waste or whatever. It's like a mission where you have to collect nuclear waste for like a lady. And it's the most fucking tedious, annoying collectible in video game history. But it doesn't count towards 100% completion, so you don't actually have to do that. Okay, I'm pretty sure it was rabbits that I had to put. That I had to sacrifice. The guide said meat of a small animal, and I figured it was rabbit. But then I had a thought, well, rabbit meat sells for more than marten meat, and marten is also a very small animal, so maybe it'll work? Yeah, I guess not. What the fuck is wrong with these trees? Yeah, so it's funny, both Yakuza 5 and GTA 5 have a hunting minigame. Which one's better, Yakuza 5 or GTA 5? What's your opinion? I think GTA 5, because that's the thing, Yakuza 5 is long as fuck, so is GTA 5, but not nearly as long. Both games have a... like, their stories just kinda don't connect very well by the end, in both games. I do think in GTA 5 the story by the end could have been handled better, maybe? Because it's fucking confusing by the end of the game. And you know, one thing that pisses me off is that My inventory... Oh, never mind. Oh, okay. Don't know why it happened last time. Where, like, I came back and my inventory was all rearranged. Yeah, they both feature a hunting minigame. I actually dare to say this game's hunting minigame is way better. Because you can place traps, you actually have to watch out for animals and not scare them. Meanwhile, in GTA 5, I pretty much went on a fucking rampage with a sniper rifle around the woods until I got a gold medal, and then I just kind of stood there. I stood on top of that fucking van, at which you start the hunting minigame. And by like, I was doing stuff on my phone, and I had like 3 different fucking mountain lions trying to fucking kill me as soon as I will go down. But I didn't, and I just kind of stood there. End up shooting them with a assault rifle. So I guess you can actually do hunting with whatever gun. You don't have to use a sniper rifle. Wrong offering? Ah, I was actually worried it was the wrong offering. So yeah, I'm gonna do some GT5 episodes later this week. We're gonna go back to that Let's Play for like 4 episodes. It'll be fun, because I'm having a lot of fun playing GT5. I'm not sure what the Enhanced Edition did, other than like made the game run faster and had added ray tracing and had better graphics and resolution. I don't know, it feels fucking kind of the same as the original release of GTA 5. I fucking played that game back on PS3 as well, so... Can't believe on PS3 we had 2 fucking new Grand Theft Auto games. We had GTA 4 and 5. Then on PS4 we didn't have any. We did get rid of the 2 though. And now we still don't have any. We might get GTA 6 though. Guess I hit the mark. Kind of an interesting story I found recently. You know, probably know how infamous GTA 5 is with the myth hunting community. Pretty much as soon as the game came out, people found like different strange murals written everywhere around the map, strange messages written around the city, fucking weird mural on top of Mount Chiliad. There were like 4 different fucking UFOs you can find in the game. One underwater, one like a really weird high-tech looking one, and 2 of them were just like really high in the sky. So already there's some weird shit going on in GTA 5. In the fucking prologue of the game, you can find an alien frozen in a river. And you know what's funny? Yakuza 6 actually has some UFOs you can find too. I never did because they're kind of really obscure and hidden, but maybe I'll try looking for them while I'll do a Let's Play of that game. I don't know, it doesn't give you anything, it's just a fun little Easter egg. You can find ghosts. No, wait, I think ghosts were hidden in Kiwami 2. Where you can take pictures. Wait, was it Kiwami 2? Maybe it's also 6. I'm not sure anymore. But like sometimes if you take pictures of particular places, you can actually see ghosts appearing on the pictures. Which is usually pictures, you know, of places related to some characters. And you might see some characters who have long since been dead in those places. Yeah, and what was I saying? Oh yeah, the GTA 5 myth hunting community is quite infamous for mainly making up a bunch of shit and believing in it. But I found this YouTube channel of a guy explaining all these mysteries, and he's been just like uploading video after video to the point where he himself became like a mystery. How is this guy just uploading so much shit and seemingly getting all the theories correct? I started watching him yesterday, and you know what? I think the guy might have had these videos prepared ahead of time, kind of like I do, except he waited with his releases for when GTA is just gonna have like peaked everyone's interest. Everybody's watching GTA videos. I'm fucking watching a ton of GTA videos recently, and a ton of Borderlands videos because, you know, there's Borderlands 4 coming out. So that's all I've been watching on YouTube recently: GTA videos and Borderlands videos. And the game comes out of nowhere, talks about all these theories people have been speculating for years, and just kind of gives really, really confident conclusions to them. And like I've seen in the comments, people are starting to debate, like, is this guy a Rockstar employee? I don't think he's a Rockstar employee. Why would he need to be a Rockstar employee to figure out the mysteries correctly? I think he's just a guy who's probably been part of the myth hunting community for a long time now. And maybe he just simply approached these myths in a realistic fucking way, where he realizes that these myths are all pretty much fake, but he at least tries to make the most sense out of them. Because that's the thing with these myths in GTA 5. Like 90% of them are fucking fake, because the only things that are weird in that game are these alien appearances, UFOs, and some ghosts in certain areas. Those are the only weird things in GTA 5 you can find. Everything else, like some mythical creatures lurking in the woods, that doesn't fucking exist in GTA 5. It's really cool. It's pretty cool to speculate. Back in San Andreas days, I used to be scared of the woods in San Andreas because I genuinely believed there are some fucking hidden monsters there. But back then, internet wasn't so fucking commonly available. I didn't have internet until I was like 5, and yeah, I didn't fucking. And even then, it was a really shitty internet. So when I managed to catch some video of someone encountering Bigfoot, quote unquote, I just fucking took it as fact. I was like, oh shit, there's a monster in the woods in San Andreas? Gotta be fucking kidding me. And now I realize that there's fucking nothing like that. Though this is one part of why I'm so excited for GTA 6. For this like spark of a bunch of bullshit being made up when the game releases. Like someone makes a video where they say they encountered a monster in the woods, and at the time, you know, the game might not be such an open book to people like GTA 5 is now, where people have been digging through the files of the game, and they do realize there's no fucking Bigfoot in the game. I mean, there is actually Bigfoot in that game. I forgot about it. But yeah, in San Andreas there is no Bigfoot. So maybe people will actually believe some of the bullshit other people make up about GTA 6. You know, like GTA 6, oh, what if fucking Slenderman exists in the fucking woods? And it's like, oh shit, I have no way of disproving that. Because the game will come out on consoles first, and who knows what the fuck they will put in the files of that game. Can't really dig through console files all that easy, though I'm sure someone will figure out how to do it. How many of these fucking gods are there? I am Homura, first and foremost among the Mountain God clan. Does that make you the dad, then? That I am, and you have denigrated my sons. Whatever that means. I ain't done nothing like that. I don't even know what that means. Your words ring false, or is it the nature of mortals to lie? If you don't believe a word I say, then I don't know what we're even talking. I claim to seek power. I shall show you what true power is. Then will you know the folly of your ways. Am I gonna have to fight a whole family of gods? 2 sons, father, then what, mother, grandpa? What's he gonna do this time? Oh shit, an uppercut? A Shoryuken. Bro, if I hope I'll learn that. I wanted to Shoryuken. Oh, come on. Saejima can fucking guard fireballs. You know, there is no explanation as to why is this happening. Like, I don't know, if Saejima took shrooms right before this, then sure, he would be high, but he didn't. This is just happening. Like, this is actually just fucking happening to him. He's fighting gods of the mountains. Oh, I think I've learned a counter. Yeah, I did. That must be the Tiger Roar. Oh, finally, I learned some useful fucking moves. Akiyama doesn't have a move like that, unfortunately. That's why I got my ass handed to me on the Colosseum. Because even though it's nice that Akiyama does have a Tiger Drop variant, he doesn't have a Tiger Cancel. Also, my apologies for making the last 2 thumbnails completely unrelated to the fucking video. I'm out of fucking screenshots for this game. And since I didn't really do anything story related, I figured I can't put any story related characters on the thumbnail. Because there was like nothing to do with Daigo, for example, and I have like 3 different screenshots of Daigo. So I figured I would just put the baseball people. Cause like even though we didn't do anything baseball related last 2 episodes, I end up putting these baseball people on the thumbnail, and it's like, I don't know, I just think it's something a little bit ambiguous. Like, you know, like, oh, what exactly did I do in this episode? If I put Daigo in the thumbnail and there was not a single mention or an appearance of Daigo in that episode, it would have kind of sucked. But I just put some random fucking guy on the thumbnail, so it's kind of like, well, we did encounter some random fucking guys in that episode, so whatever. Gramps, you're not dead, are you? I can't be responsible for killing an old man. I have to bury you in the snow. I'm still here. Ain't this raining a little too hard on you? You ain't being pummeled by an ox of a man like you? The answer is definitively yes. Yeah, sorry about that. No, it's quite alright. Yeah, from what we looked up, Saijima's like 2 meters tall. He's the fucking tallest Yakuza protagonist. I fucking love Saijima. He's so fucking cool. I really want that fucking Saijima spin-off, like Majima got his own spin-off. And I always keep joking, calling it Saijima in space, but what would he realistically do? I don't know. Like, Stranger in Heaven, that game that's coming out soon. I mean, soon? I don't know when's it coming out, but the next pretty much Yakuza game that's coming out, called Stranger Than Heaven, seems to be a much more, like, dark and gruesome Yakuza game, because they've shown the main character straight up just, like, stabbing people, beating them with crowbars and shit. So it's gonna be like a Yakuza game where you just straight up just kill people and shit, instead of just beating them up. And I was always looking forward to something like that, because it's kind of ridiculous. For example, in the new Yakuza game, the pirate one, Majima fights with a knife. And, like, a lot of his heat actions are fucking stabbing people. And they fucking kind of improved the blood effects in that game, and it ends up the game being really bloody, actually. It's fucking blood everywhere, heat actions have blood everywhere. It's fucking awesome, but, like, so is Majima just canonically going around killing people? Or not? Is he only killing a handful of people? Because, like, even though in the gameplay we get into fights pretty much every 3 seconds, I imagine that canonically these characters don't get into street fights nearly as often. It's just for the purpose of not being completely boring for the user experience, you know? Even though I feel like this game overdid it a little bit. No, it's quite alright. Now tell me what the gods bestowed upon you this time. Let me see here. I think I've learned a Shoryuken. I, too, sense something growling within me. I'll bite slowly. Something growling within you? Like what? Can't say for sure, but I do believe it's a step forward towards the greater truth. Oh yeah, what is he doing exactly? What is the old man's deal, except that he gets possessed by gods? Is he seeking some knowledge up here? What fucking knowledge could he be seeking? Well, I don't know much about these mountain gods of yours, but they seem pretty pissed off. The wrath of the mountain gods is the wrath of nature, a message for us mortals. You mean like, take better care of the environment? Stuff like that? Shit like that? Worthless fucking garbage? Just so. Well, Saijima, I do hope you stop by. Again. I will. Just next episode. Man, I got my ass handed to me. Got motherfucking whooped in that episode. These fights aren't really all that easy. Okay, I still have the next necessary items. So we just sacrificed rabbit meat, right? So now I'm gonna have to sacrifice deer meat once again. And after that we're gonna have to sacrifice a golden plate. And after that we're gonna have to sacrifice something I don't have just yet. Where the fuck is it? Alright, and I can make some money from the fucking garbage I found on the mountains. Found laying around next to a dead deer. Wonder who killed it, I don't know. Look at that bear pelt on the wall, that's fucking awesome. Anyway, I'm gonna stand on this fucking bed like a dickhead. See you fellas in the next episode, bye.